Rosemary, why grow it, how to grow it? Get these details plus my bonus tip on rosemary at the end of the video. I'm actually transplanting about a dozen rosemary plants today and thought this is a good time to talk about growing rosemary. If you've followed the Fresh Bites Daily website, you know I love rosemary for its mood enhancement abilities, but also its ability to keep our brains sharp and alert. So like lavender that improves our mood, rosemary can improve our mood, but also rosemary gives us a little bit of an edge in mental sharpness and mental clarity. Lavender really can put us to sleep, and so if you're in a workplace situation where you need to focus and concentrate, lavender is not a good choice because it's actually going to kind of dull your brain a little bit, whereas rosemary sharpens it. And so I give rosemary a thumbs up for workplace situations and for when you really need to get something done but need that little extra mood support. Rosemary is a great plant for this, and there's even some research on this, so that's pretty cool. Rosemary is a zone 8 through 10 plant. This is a Mediterranean-like plant. It needs heat. It needs heat to get its flavor, to get its fragrance. And we're actually cheating a little bit. We're technically in zone 7, but we're right on the cusp of zone 8. And we have spots on our property that we say are actually zone 8 spots. And so we do grow a really lovely rosemary here with a great flavor and a great fragrance. But a lot of people are going to probably grow this as an annual plant. And so you're going to need to buy it every year. You're going to grow it through the summer. If you're going to save it for the winter, you're probably going to harvest it and then dry it. In any case, as an annual or perennial, this plant needs well-draining soil in order to really grow well. You know, they'll just kind of sit in place if the soil isn't right for them. And so if you have a particularly clay soil, you're going to need to amend your soil for rosemary and really for pretty much any herb. They do not like sitting in water. In terms of the variety of the rosemary plant, we have a trailing rosemary that I think looks great in our landscape. But depending on your circumstances, you can choose. There's a lot of rosemaries to choose from that all have this distinct flavor and fragrance, but you can choose one to suit your needs. You can choose dwarf versions or some of the upright versions that are probably easier to harvest. And so find out what the variety is, what it's going to look like when it's mature, to choose the best one for your situation. And so my best rosemary tip is this. The stem of the rosemary can be a little bitter if you're using it in a tea. And so what you're going to want to do is remove the leaves. And you know, the leaves are so tiny, you might think, oh, there's no way. But what you do is you hold it at the small end, the growth end of the plant, and you can easily pull these leaves right off. I mean, look at that. Find more videos like this on YouTube, and of course, give us a thumbs up for the rosemary, right? Who doesn't love rosemary?